Airbnb today released new numbers suggesting the World Cup is shaping up to be a success when it comes to visitors.
So this mirrors data we brought you yesterday from an analytics firm. The numbers come at a time when some believe the expectations for what we were told were set a little high. Fox 4's Malik Jackson is live from a Midtown neighborhood, which, Malik, one could call a short-term rental hotspot.
I mean, you could say that, Miss Lauren Halifax, according to Airbnb, West and South Kansas City and right here in Midtown Kansas City are seeing the most traction when it comes to confirmed bookings for this summer's World Cup.
I think location is what a lot of people want.
A short-term rental boom, at least that's what these brand new numbers from Airbnb seem to reflect. The year-over-year summer bookings here in Kansas City are up a whopping 319%.
People are going to make money and they are going to get booked. The question is just what price are those
And when it's going to happen.
Right, when it's going to happen, when there's going to be a flood, and at what price we're going to get for it.
And it appears that win is on our doorstep. While you may have expected prices to be higher, the demand seems to be holding that under control, with Airbnb saying the majority of available or booked listings for tournament time, well, the cost is under $500 a night. Airbnb says the World Cup is set to be the biggest hosting event in the company's history, surpassing the 2024 Olympics. There are more hotel rooms than short-term rentals, yes. This is still a good sign according to AirDNA, which analyzes short-term rental data. They say this summer is shaping up to be a success here in the city of Fountains, with 50% of short-term rentals already booked.
It's the places that are kind of unique.
Williams, who has 18 listings throughout Kansas City, says it may now be up to FIFA to lower their prices to help cities attract visitors, not only for short-term rentals, but across the board.
And I think that places are going to get booked. I think, my opinion is they're probably going to get booked when the World Cup starts being realistic about their ticket prices and people actually have a ticket to come here.
And Williams says that they've noticed that people are starting to book their stays closer to their arrival dates. This comes at the same time that the mayor of Kansas City, Quinton Lucas, says that leaders need to pivot their messaging when it comes to the World Cup and promote this more for Kansas Cityans than for visitors per se. But we do know that we've just interviewed the president of Visit KC, Kathy Nelson, and she tells our Jake Kaufman that they don't plan on changing their messaging. So make sure you stick to Fox 4 tonight at 9 and 10 to hear what she has to say to our Jake Kaufman. John, Lauren.
Malik Jackson live in Midtown, a neighborhood there with Airbnbs at the ready. Malik,